Cheers, guys. Just sipping on my morning coffee. We've got up pretty early this morning. I was up at 4:30 because we've got a bit of a drive. We're going to CrossFit 786, which is down in Ipswich, Queensland. So we've got a bit over an hour drive to get there, and we'll use it as an excuse to have a bit of a day trip, get out, maybe go out for lunch or something down there. We've got no connections down at CrossFit 786, but it should be fun because they seemed pretty excited when I sent them a message saying I was coming down. I'm really excited because we've got the star of the show today in the car with us. We've got Mally coming with, so she hasn't been. She looks tired, but she hasn't been in a vlog for a few episodes, so I'm just happy she's going to be there. CrossFit 786, checked out on Google Maps. Ipswich is a pretty big sort of city or big region, and they've got a handful of CrossFit gyms, but it looks like they're fairly on their own geographically. So if anyone watches this and lives in the near vicinity, I'm probably going to recommend that you go down and check it out. It seems like a cool gym, but I'm pretty excited to suss it out when we get there. A bunch of really exciting things happening, or in my life at least. So for the vlog, I've started recording on a programming analysis, all the programming and workouts. But it'll be really interesting to see after 10 gyms, 50 gyms, whatever, at the end of the year, just how varied and how different the workouts are. So that'll be fun. But that's just the CrossFit coach and me nerding out a little bit. It probably doesn't bother too many people that much. I did send an email out to pretty well all the CrossFit gyms in southeast Queensland because I wanted to let everyone know what's up, what I'm trying to do. Like I've said in the last video, my goal is to do 50 this year, so that's a big ambitious goal. Hopefully I get more. Hopefully I get the opportunity to do as many as I can. But that sort of gives me the chance to do one a week, whether we travel once a week or we take a long weekend and do 3 or 4, and that gives me a couple of weeks worth of videos. I don't know, but so everyone knows what I'm doing, and hopefully I get to do as many as I can. Another exciting thing, it's my birthday in 13 days, so about 2 weeks. I'm going to attempt to run 50 kilometers on my birthday. Okay, so it sounds probably to most people ridiculous, but we're following .com programming in our gym at CrossFit Confront, and just so happened to fall on a 10K on my birthday. So that's a workout we've never done at CrossFit Confront, but adhering to the constantly varied functional movements idea of CrossFit, we're going to do a 10K. Obviously, not everyone's going to run a 10K. There's going to be, just like any workout, there'll be scaling and modifications, which is really cool, but the chance to work on that aerobic and endurance side of our fitness. But I've thought about it. I'm going to take a day off, and I'm going to, over the course of the day, I've really got there's no rush or no need to pound it down too quickly. I'm going to attempt to cover 50 kilometers, mostly running, but I'll obviously be doing a fair bit of walking and taking my time with it. I've never done an ultra, I've never done a marathon. The longest I've done is a half, which is 21 Ks. But I've been doing a fair bit of running, cycling, and endurance work lately. So I think the biggest problem might just be my feet holding up and that sort of thing over so many Ks. But I think I've got the fitness just to cover that distance over the course of a day. So that's something I think is really cool. And if anyone watches this and they want to join in, even if it's for one of the class sessions or at any point during the day, hit me up because I'm keen to just have a bit of company over it as well. I've got one of the blokes at the gym, Jamie Norris. He's taking the day off work and he's gonna sort of stand beside me as we go for a fair bit of it. Not the 50, but he's gonna do a fair bit of it with me, which is exciting, which is really cool. All right, we're just gonna head down to CrossFit 786. We'll see you all when we get there. All right, yo, what's up? So we've just got down to CrossFit 786. I've been inside already. I've said hello. It's a big warehouse gym. Really cool inside though. Massive space. Really cool member facilities too, like couches, lounges, hangout areas, all that sort of fun stuff. So I'm about to show you a little bit of a walkthrough, but I did want to mention a couple things I forgot to say in the intro in the car. But shirts, I've done up a little bit of a design on Fitprint, a really cool little website gyms can use and fitness people can use for selling a little bit of merch. So I'm going to whack the link for that down below. We've got men's and women's stuff available. So if you want to support me a little bit and grab yourself a cool bit of gear, jump on there and grab yourself a t-shirt and a bit of gear. Also, like, I don't think Garmin's watching that, but at Garmin, hello. For the second time in my life, so the second time in about the space of 12 months, I've shattered my Garmin watch face. And this is going to sound really, really weird and crazy, but I shattered it doing double unders. So the first time it happened, I was like 99% sure that I did it by like stepping on the rope during double unders, and you know when like the rope whips you sort of thing, shattered the watch face. I was 99% sure that's what happened, but I thought, how could that happen? I thought I must have knocked it on a corner or something. And anyway, I replaced the watch. But literally last night, I set my Garmin. Let's see if we can see the cracks. Multiple cracks on there, but it's not waterproof anymore. But I set my watch at the start of my workout because it's a multi-sport watch. Set it for the WOD. Finished the 10-minute double under EMOM, and I looked down to stop my watch, and the screen was shattered. Like, so I don't know. I'm going to try and touch base with them, but it's pretty crazy how that sort of things happen. Anyway, that's my little whinge. But let's head inside. Let's check out CrossFit 786. I think we've got a bit of a workout with some farmer's carry and wall balls. So that should be fun.
What we do here is go back.
Alright, you've just seen a little bit of a walk through the gym. They've got plenty of space, they've got all the gear you need. See, like they've got like 30 bloody kettlebells or a million kettlebells. They've got all the barbells. They've even got a bunch of the crossover symmetry setups down the end of the rig. So obviously caring a lot about their members' shoulder health and joint health and that sort of thing. I'm just up here looking at what's on the whiteboard for the session. So big, long, in-depth warm-up it looks like. So it looks like fun. The WOD is going to be, like I said, farmer's carries, wall balls. Looks like there's a lot of rest in there, which is a-okay with me. So we're just about to get into it in a couple more minutes, so we'll check it out.
So, name and who was your childhood celebrity crush?
Hey, I'm Courtney.
Hi, Courtney.
And probably Zac Efron.
Hi, I'm Chloe.
Hi, Chloe.
It probably would be Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, man. Now it's well.
Is it the forehead? Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, my niece is there.
Here's my adult crush.
Hey, I'm Hunter.
Hi, Hunter.
Meg Rock.
The teenager maybe Ben Affleck.
Hi, Mel.
Hi, Mel.
I can't really remember, but maybe Channing Tatum after like Step Up.
That's right, yeah.
Hey, I'm Zach.
How's that?
A little bit embarrassed by now, but probably Christina Aguilera.
Hi, Kelly. Nicholas. All right, guys. What we have has been a big week. So today's more of a sort of a fun day for your forearms feeling like Popeye. We have 7 rounds. Our first round. So we've got 2 minutes to perform a heavy farmer's carry. So we're going to have 2 kettlebells. We're going to start out here, head out to 100 meters, come back. That should take you around a minute. All right. 50 to a minute 10, and you're going to have the remainder of that 2 minutes to recover, which is a long time in the first couple of rounds. Then we're going to head over to the wall and we're doing 10 wall balls. You have a minute to do that. Your goal is to go unbroken.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Instant debrief after that WOD. That was a really cool workout. So when I walked in the gym, had a look at the whiteboard, I thought, geez, that looks really easy. We got 100 meter farmer's carry, rest the rest of the 2 minutes into 10 wall balls in the next minute, rest of the minute. I thought that'd be way too easy. And to be fair, like I handled that pretty well. Neither of those components were too difficult, but once you put some of these workouts into practice or execute some of these workouts, you realize the method behind some of this programming. So, like, looked easy, was definitely not easy. Turns out Ozzie and these crew get their programming from Pat Barber, one of the OG CrossFit guys. He's a level 4. Like, I've done one of his workouts. Really well programmed workout. So hopefully I'm going to just change shirts and chill out and dry off because it's humid as heck down in Ipswich. I'm going to have a sit down and chat with Ozzie, the owner. We've been sort of talking rubbish for the last 15 minutes, so we're going to sit down. This is Ozzie, the owner, or one of the owners. Yep.
My wife's the other.
Yep, the owner of CrossFit 786. We'll just do a couple quick fire questions.
Yep.
All right. How long is your affiliate been around?
We were established 2014.
Yep. So what's that, 6 years, and you started not here?
No, we started in the backyard. My nephew was the first member, and he brought along someone, and then she brought along her boyfriend.
Yep.
And they're still with us. So
Yeah.
one of them's our coaches.
Cool. How long have you been in this facility?
This facility, over 5 years.
Oh, so nearly the whole time. You
Yeah.
moved from the backyard here?
Backyard, we went to another place over the other side of town. It was a lot smaller, and then we went and had to get bigger. So
Yeah.
this came up.
Good on you. I'm pretty impressed with the space.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, especially this members area. It makes a gym, especially a CrossFit gym, really homely sort of thing. What's your favourite workout?
Favorite workout? I like DT probably.
Yeah.
I like DT. It's just hanging in there and doing DTs.
Yeah.
And cow soup. The cow soup, 100 thrusters per time, and every minute on the minute, 5 burpees.
Yeah.
I
Probably get to-
only like the burpee part, not the thruster part.
Yeah. You probably like hit the thumbs down button on YouTube for
Yeah.
that one. Do you have a most proud moment or a favourite moment as an affiliate owner?
No, yeah, it's just our community that's what the best thing about CrossFit is the community. We do some amazing stuff. We have a member who has a heart condition, and we help her out, and she does now, and she's a strong man, and she's going to titles and world titles and all that stuff. And kids, just people getting their first pull-ups, and my daughter doing handstand push-ups is great. That's the best part.
Yeah. CrossFit community. So there was 2 classes this morning.
Yep.
The first one was super early.
Yeah.
So 6:30 on
yeah.
a Saturday. 7:30 one was a little bit busier.
Yep.
And it had a really good vibe. I know people are excited sort of when I get around to gyms, but everyone came and said hello.
Yep.
As compared to, I hate pinpointing Globo gyms all the time, but when you walk in there, no one says hello.
Yep.
That's the most amazing thing about CrossFit. You feel like you're invested in from other people. So what would you say your community is all about? Community in 10 words or something? Or long story short?
I have no idea how to explain. I think it's somewhere where you can be yourself. We don't. If you're a little bit, if you're different, that's totally fine. There's no bullying. That's the main thing. It's the place to fail. If you're going to fail something, you fail here. That's totally fine.
Yeah. And the
rather people be comfortable in their bodies and they take their shirt off. It doesn't matter what they look like. Just cool down, go for it.
Yeah, I was talking to some of the guys before us. My feeling is if you put in your best effort, you don't have to worry about what happens. Yeah, you're just trying to get better when you're in the gym. Well, I'm going to sign it off there. Thanks for having us in your gym.
Yep, no problem.
We're going to try and get around to as many gyms as possible, but this one was a bit of a highlight, definitely the highlight of my week.
How do you like the programming? Good?
The programming was good. I did touch on that a second ago.
Okay, good.
Yeah, awesome programming. So your members are lucky. Thanks for having us.
Cool, thank you.
No worries, dude. Thanks so much. You eating grass? Visit to CrossFit 786. Ticked off the list. Vlog should come up. Well, obviously you'll be seeing this, but hopefully in a couple of days. Just like most gyms I've been to already, if you're in the region, I can't recommend this gym enough. Owners are amazing, the community is amazing, facility's great, nice and tidy actually, something I was pretty impressed with. Really tidy gym and facility, well-maintained gear. But that is it for today. Thank you for watching. If you could do me a really big favor, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you don't know how to subscribe on YouTube, you need a Google account, sign in and subscribe to my channel. Jump down to the link in my description. I'm gonna have the links for the shirts. I'm gonna have links for my Instagram pages and whatnot. Please follow them. Do me a huge favor and I will see you guys in the gym.